Good morning,
Internet.
Yeah.
Make sure.
What?
Okay.
What?
It's all good.
What? We don't even have a chimney. Good morning, everyone.
Good Wednesday, everybody.
Right? It's Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. Bright and early. I think it's still freaking dark. Actually, I think the sun comes up at 7. So
Yeah, it's still probably pretty dark for a short while. Welcome to the local Weirdos morning show.
look, you're picking up my habits there on camera. Arms. I do that like a puffer fish.
Tenma with arms wide.
Yes. I do that like a puffer fish, so I look more intimidating. Ah!
Wonder. Oh, there's nobody here, but I wonder how many people would have got that.
Only the really heavy-duty nerds, babe.
But at this point, are you really a heavy-duty nerd if you watch Star Trek?
No, but if you remember Temno with arms wide.
That's true. I guess we could pick that up.
And know what it is, and know where it's from, and know why it's significant.
I couldn't give you the episode
No,
name,
I couldn't give you the episode
but I know
name.
the episode it came from.
Yes, absolutely. What?
Glass.
And that's plastic. This is harder.
It'll still crack.
I'm not doing it that hard. It just
Yeah,
sounds
you are. She's gonna break the glass.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it. Snap. Ah! That's totally my life too. Blah is not gonna happen. Bang, blah happens. Yes, blah happened.
Blah.
Doesn't anybody have blah happen?
Blah always happens.
Blah, 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 blah.
What? That needs to be pointing.
Here.
It obviously doesn't need to, or not. It wasn't telling me anything.
Still. It's right there. Alright, so rolling. Oh, my bone is smoking. Rolling. I'm high. Not yet. What would that be? Grind it up, roll 'em up. Roll 'em up, grind it up. Or, wait. What would it be? Grind it up, roll it up, smoke it up, get high. There's no raw hide there. They say raw. You know, I don't know, fuck it. I'm trying! I'm not very good at improv.
Oh, yes, you are.
Thank you. To you, because I have exactly your sense of humor, basically.
That's right.
You think I'm hilarious. Hello,
That's 'cause you
two
are.
people.
Good
Wait.
morning.
Oh yeah, we don't need the thingy. That's a computer. We don't need the computer. I don't know. Whatever you were using it for yesterday. No.
I wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't.
I had chat open, but I didn't do anything with it.
I can't do that while holding a gefilte filter.
I guess I could pull it up.
You don't have
scrolled
to.
back through it a little yesterday, a couple times.
Oh, that's
yesterday.
true. Yeah, we did use it as.
You were forgetting what people were saying.
I wasn't forgetting. That's my normal brain at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning or 7 o'clock in the morning. That is my brain. This is your brain
My laptop
on.
gets hot, I know.
What? Your laptop's hot? Just like you, baby. Give me that.
It gets hot.
Oh no, I must blow my nose in front of people!
Oh, noes!
I have allergies like, nobody's business. I don't know what that even means. I have something like nobody's business. What does that mean? Anybody know what that means? Anybody watch Walking Dead and freaked the fuck out?
Yeah, that was quite an episode.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, what the hell, Walking Dead? What the hell, Kirkman? Ah!
He's sticking by his...
He's like, here, you can touch it. Bam! See ya!
You can touch her. Here's a couple episodes that are getting more into her, Beth, as a very unique character.
Oh,
and a
they
very
go
well-developed
deep into
character.
her. Oh,
and then bam!
She was like kind of in the background before, and then we fell in love with her, and why?
It's kind of got the Game of Thrones or the Walking Dead comic twist to
Oh.
it. He very much attaches you to characters that you end up really, really liking, and then he yanks them out from under you.
Yeah. Kind of like life.
In very fucked up ways, too.
Well, that honestly. Kind of like life. Hey, Green Kush.
Green Kush.
I-Town. I-Town? No, yes, it is. You
Yes,
agree. We
quite.
are Waking and Baking. It's Wake and Bacon is a family-friendly name. Yeah.
Even though we have
We're not
warning,
doing anything illegal either.
adult content and language in our description.
Not to
That's
mention
'cause
we
say fucking
love
swear and
bacon.
shit, but
Tell me you don't bake and bacon.
that's true.
I bacon bacon.
Applewood smoked
Oh.
bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Bacon rocks. Rolling, rolling. I got that in my head now. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, my junk is smoking. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm high.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, if you're gonna sing that terrible song, I'll deal with it. What?
Nothing.
What? What?
Yes, Walking Dead is awesome.
Oh my God! Did you watch Sundays?
Did you watch the episode? You probably did if you're saying
Yeah,
it's great.
seriously. Oh
makes
my
sense,
God! Bye, bye.
Wow. You know, she picks up the little scissors, and I'm like, oh,
Somebody's
this
gonna
isn't
die.
gonna go well for somebody.
Not everybody. We didn't think it wouldn't go well for everybody, but it generally doesn't. So, yeah, I didn't see that coming though. Honestly, did not. Didn't think they'd rip her out as soon as she got popular.
As soon as she got rescued.
Yeah, I know.
Germany, good morning.
Good morning, Germany. Hey, Germany. Germany's. I want to go to Europe. Anybody want to bring us to Europe and let us stay at your house? Not permanently. We just want to visit, honestly. Well, actually, we'd move there, but we really just want to visit.
Yeah.
Because we can't move there, sadly. Want to visit Europe. Okay, I think we are almost there. Almost there. Tigger, poo, and colostomy pads. Yeah, I'm just really... Hi, greetings. I didn't even say that. I just really totally screwed up Robin Williams' skit.
Shite! Bullocks, you bastard!
You like eggs? We must bash the parent blue.
We must partial Permanent Blue.
Yeah.
She's terribly partial Permanent Blue, boys.
We have watched Snatch enough to it. We've watched Snatch. Woo! We actually moved the movie Snatch. I did, from where it was sitting when we got married because his family was coming up and I was worried they'd think it was porn. Then again, I also put that thing right there, the green thing with the white around it. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, that's a bong. Looks like a vase. We used it as a vase. I told her that was the hole was the watering area. If you could pour water in, because you can't pour it down.
Not unlikely at all.
PS4. Hit it.
See, Destiny, Advanced Warfare,
Garden Warfare.
Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare,
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Inquisition, Second Son, Infamous,
We will have tomorrow.
Lego Marvel.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we should have Shadows of Mordor and The Last of Us Remastered.
Ah.
A number of, obviously all the free plus games.
Yeah. You've already played. He's already played Injustice on the PS3. He owns it.
I beat Injustice with, I don't know, half the characters on the PS3.
So beat it with the other half on the PS4. I might
guess
do
that's
it.
possible.
I might try it.
I
I've been wanting
might try to see if see how much better the graphics are. Although
Yeah,
the ones
true.
in 3 are really good.
Yeah, that's true. God, the
Oh my
story.
God, yes. Yes, I teared up at the very end of that episode.
We both yelled, no! We just started yelling.
Oh my God.
We were like, ah! No! Ah, stop it! Stop shooting, Beth! with just one shot, but that was the end of it, wasn't it?
And then,
Yeah.
then Daryl
Oh.
halfway started crying and walks up and
he's
pops
adorable
the cop in the head.
when he cries. I'm so glad he shot her in the head for shooting Beth.
I'm glad it was Daryl, yes.
I am too. Daryl,
I expected it to be Rick, but I'm glad it was Daryl.
But when Daryl started moving, I knew it was going to be, it was like,
yeah.
well, you know.
As soon as it cut to him, I knew somebody else was getting shot.
Rick didn't even have to do anything. He's like, Daryl's got this. Yeah, he really likes Beth. Daryl's got this. Right, poor Daryl, the two women that he gets close to.
Loses Beth.
Well, he loses Carol first.
Yeah.
Then he gets her back. No, then he loses Beth. Then he gets Carol back. Then he gets Beth back for like 5 seconds. Well, he loses Carol again.
And then,
into the hospital.
Yeah, he loses Beth into the hospital.
He loses a lot of people, huh?
And then Carol into the hospital.
Oh. Well, we're giving away everything.
Say spoilers.
Yeah,
People have seen it.
I hope so. If you haven't seen Walking Dead, Daryl got me. Yeah, right? Oh my God. I remember the first time he bowled with
Merle.
Zombie Merle. Oh my God. I cried with him.
That was like when the internet already loved Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
But Daryl crying in the episode with Merle.
Oh my God, made him so
the internet
ridiculously
died
popular.
that day.
Daryl.
Norman Reedus crying is like
it's cuter than Demi Moore and Ghost.
Sexiest thing in the world.
Totally agree. Wait, I'm the sexiest thing in the world to you.
Okay. TV wise,
Okay,
yes,
you're the
you are
sexiest
most
thing
definitely the
to me.
sexiest thing to me.
I was agreeing, and I'm like, no, he's sexier than Daryl. Yeah, sexier than Daryl. And mine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put this up and roll it halfway through.
Did you put the?
Yeah, the gefilte filter in it? Yes, I did. New roller. Thank God. Our other ones had rips in them. We're taping them up. It's like redneck rollers. And we have a store like 2 blocks from here. We can get it. We just haven't gone.
Take those if you want.
For sure.
And yeah, as far as I won't actually spoil where I'm going with this, but
everything else.
The episode when they get to Terminus,
I'm just gonna say that.
and every instance afterwards where you see Glenn in a scene and someone with a bat.
If you've read the comics,
oh my fuck, that is one of the tensest I have ever felt watching a show. Is not knowing if they're going to do anything
like they did in the comic. Negan.
So yeah, just Glenn.
I bet they're gonna let Negan do that to someone if they bring him in.
If they bring Negan in. But yeah, Glenn and a bat in the same scene, and I cringe.
That fucking bat. What's her name? I want to say Rosita. I don't remember. That fucking bat has become very. Yes, have become. Oh, sorry, I was close. Become very popular on the internet. I'd be surprised if it was
Lucille, the vampire bat.
Oh my God! Has anybody read the comic? We've been reading the comic for years. Before we were thrilled when the. In fact, we did not think the Walking Dead show. I didn't anyway. Was going to be any good because the comic is so violent. We did not think they would let that go right on TV.
And it's not. The comic is not gratuitous. It's not over the top, excessive violence, gore.
Shane was dead in like issue what? 3, 2, 5. Okay, there you go.
5.
Real early on. Give me the lighter.
Yeah, there are big differences. Yeah, in the comic, issue 5, the 5th issue, Shane is killed, whereas he makes it
by Carl.
Yes, shot in the neck by Carl.
Carl is a badass by episode 5. He is doing what the adults issue 5. He's in the comic. He's doing what the adults can't step up and do, and he even says that at one point.
Yeah.
He kills a child
who has like
it's the same
issues, basically.
Well, no, it's the same story as the 2 girls.
Yes.
It's the 2 girls. There's twins. And one of them kills the other, and they're young. They're younger than Carl. They're like 5 or 6, something like that, aren't they? Or 7?
Yeah.
One of them kills the other so he can have a zombie pet, because he knows he'll come back. And they're trying to figure out what to do with the kid, because he obviously doesn't get it, and he's a murderer. And while the grown-ups are talking, Carl goes in and takes care of the problem. They're like, why did you do that? And he's like, because you guys couldn't.
Yep, that they're keeping this kid and ends it.
Carl has turned out, Chandler Riggs has played an amazing Carl.
Oh, yeah.
Going
He's
from
fantastic.
such a, hold on. Yes! Ebola care.
So anybody knows, if you friend us, we will accept every friend request that you guys send to us after our stream. So, friend, and we will certainly friend you back.
Yes, thank you, nice bar. I just saw that. Sorry, thank you. The glass one or the green one? They're both nice, actually. The glass one's a...
Yeah, they're both dirty, but they're
yes.
nice.
The green one's not bad. The glass one's a dome percolator, ice catcher on top, water percolator, water on the bottom, a big ball sack, ash catcher. Just so everybody knows, as a warning, I'm a pig. I'm a pervert. I'm not a pig, I'm a pervert.
You are awesome.
Leg! Knee! Sorry. Oh, look, Byron's all down again. Whenever we stream, our dog just lays down and doesn't move. Just stares really off into the distance.
How they work, but the robots always seem to just swarm to his non-moving body while he's laying there.
Me too.
I don't understand.
Tomorrow! Not tomorrow morning. Friday morning, if everything goes well. Our stream will have pictures and cool stuff and...
hopefully.
Stuff and things. Does anybody know where that's from? Walking Dead.
The PlayStation app, we have Nook tablets, and it doesn't seem to want to load. You touch the icon and it instantly crashes, so... We're getting a new tablet.
Yeah.
Should be
tomorrow.
Able to add all sorts of effects and shit to the stream then.
A Samsung
Galaxy.
Yes. Is that hitting weird?
Tab 4.
No, we're not getting the Tab 4. Are we? Wait, no, the Tab 4 is the phone.
Yeah, it's the, I don't know, Galaxy.
Yeah, 8-inch tablet. We knew what it was a couple days ago when we ordered it. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Because we got all kinds of media to share.
From pictures to video links to just random crap.
And if you have any geeky questions at all, feel free to ask. We might know.
Anything whatsoever. If we don't know, we'll tell you we don't know. May even look it up to
educate ourselves.
To answer while on stream.
Or
Who
educate
knows?
ourselves in whatever. Wow, see, look, there's a big block there. Why?
It blocks
that's because
messages from the PSN.
That was the friending?
So people can't see when you get
messages
or friend requests or party requests, all that, yeah.
Wow, what the hell am I doing to my hair? It's stuck in my hair. So how's everybody this morning? All 7 of you? 7 and 7. Damn it.
See, what was last night that we didn't watch yet? We Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Arrow. No.
Stephen Amell.
And then Flash is tonight.
We need to look up some more Stephen Amell workout videos.
Yeah, or something.
We watch them together, we're like, look at those abs!
Stephen Amell as Oliver Queen in Arrow.
Fabulous.
I love that he does and makes sure he does all of his stunts himself.
He's amazing.
I think I've heard there's a stuntman, like, on
for him
roster, whatever you want to call it, on the payroll,
a double
for extremely serious stunts.
He doesn't need a double though. Oh my god.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I've heard that even the ones they consider, serious or dangerous stunts, he still wants to do himself because
honestly,
he enjoys it.
What's his name? Who's in it also now? As the
Colton Haynes.
No, although. Okay, I love Colton Haynes too. He's awesome. Arsenal. He's a good Arsenal. He's angry. He's conflicted.
And yet, listens.
Yes, he's a good Arsenal.
Yes, he is.
Good Arsenal.
He has the, for lack of a better analogy, the bad boy streak in him, but still.
Yeah. He wants to do the right thing and does. Yeah, and respects people. I really, really like his character, the way he's playing him, everything, the way he's written. No, Roy, you know what?
That is Roy.
No, not Roy. The person Felicity's working for now.
Oh, fucking! Holy shit!
You can't remember the character name or the actor name.
You said that Felicity's working for, and the first thing that went through my head is Hank Pym, but that's fucking Avengers.
Right.
Ant-Man. Fucking Adam.
Yes.
The hell is his name? Oh my god. I cannot believe I can't come up with this.
He was in, anybody watch Chuck? Oh, that was so good. Chuck is a good freaking geek show. It's over, but oh my god, so good.
Ray Palmer.
Right. See, Roy, I was saying Roy. I say fucking fuck up. Got it right.
Yes.
Why you wake up early all the time? Why do you? Just a question.
Brandon Ruth as
Yes.
Ray Palmer is
Although-
fantastic.
He is, but what I was saying, like they're putting him, he's like the third hot built guy they got. Well, fourth, sorry.
Amel,
Diggle,
Colton,
and
now Ray.
yeah.
Or Brandon.
Yeah, you went back and forth between.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I know half of their names and all of the character names.
I know.
So.
Anyway, I'm finding he doesn't, as good looking as he seems to be, and I know he is good looking, he doesn't, I don't know. And I like dark hair and dark eyes, you know, generally, except for you, who's perfect. But, yeah, no, Brandon is good an actor, and I like him in everything in the role, and I liked him in every role I've seen him in, yet he just, you know, he's got the, we watched Stephen Amell, and we're both like, oh
yeah.
I watch him, and I'm just like, oh.
No, you're in good shape.
Yeah, you are as in good shape as Amell, you're just not Amell.
No, he's not in as good shape.
Is he not?
Nope.
No, probably not, because he's not doing what Amell is.
He is in fantastic shape, but
say.
Amell is definitely built.
Yeah, he's built amazing.
Yeah.
There's so many young, good-looking guys on there. I'm waiting for them to like bring in Zac Efron or something, you know?
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I mean,
know?
it would, but it wouldn't at the same time.
Although they really do have a lot of female bad guys, actually.
Yep.
Which is cool. It's usually the guys being the bad guys.
And they're not substandard or any less of a villain than the male villains.
No, in fact, a lot of them are for the kind of training, you know, they say, well, I did this from here to get in shape and blah, blah, and become this whatever. Don't seem to have the training they have to be as good as they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, their training doesn't...
Except Sarah.
Yes, no, Sarah totally, hands down. Sarah's right up there with Arrow, if not beyond him. Because she worked with the Assassins for a lot longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, so I loved her. I'm sorry she's gone.
Very sad.
Yeah, but I mean, she's an upcoming
actress. And it's funny because we didn't like her at all in the very beginning.
No, yeah, well, I was
anyway.
unsure. Yeah, he disliked her more than me. I kind of liked her, and I was holding judgment. Now we love her.
The whole first season where she died, and they kept having flashbacks of her. I'm like, okay, whatever. She's the girlfriend
It wasn't even
that
her
died.
in the first season. They had someone else playing her. But, so Drew Down, you're not telling us why you wake up so early, because you're obviously up at the same time, or are you up still? Which is equally as legit.
We are up hanging with all of you guys.
Right, that's why we're up, to hang out with y'all. We make friends online, and we want more friends.
I assume that's why you are up too, since you are here watching. Or is that a wrong assumption?
Could be. Could be up for work, could be up because he has kids, could be up because he hasn't gone to bed yet, and he's kind of half drunk and feels sick.
Regardless, he's still watching streams, though.
Yes. So, do any of y'all watch Arrow, The Flash, which we also are impressed with? We're glad they're doing some quality stuff. We didn't watch TV for like 6 years. Nothing.
Superhero TV has never been good
has been
now.
Historically, notoriously terrible.
And I'm not counting things like the Adventures of Superman with Dean Cain that went for like 8 or 9 seasons. It was that's kind of separate, its own thing.
Well, wait. You're seeing it separate as your own thing. What I'm seeing it as is the beginning of things getting better. Because previous to that, there wasn't one good superhero. I've heard quality superhero
that's what
show.
I've heard, that the Adventures of Lois
are
and
good.
Clark is not. Oh, I heard it was not.
I heard it was good, but
campy sitcom-ish is what I've heard.
I don't know. But I do know that previous to that, but there's it's good. They're people. They're not ridiculous. They're people. I've seen pieces of episodes.
Like I said, it did
good.
last for quite a while.
Well, yes, so soap operas never end either. But they don't have the same qualifications. But to me, who you were just starting to grow up then. Mm-hmm. To me, I had like 14, 15 years before that, or longer. It didn't start till I was in my 20s, did it?
Yeah, it's true. If you look up
half of my life, crap superhero shows.
The original run, or whatever you want to call it, block of superhero or comic book TV shows, they have like Superman and Aquaman, and there's like a 90s Flash.
Oh my god, Aquaman in the Justice League! Who's playing him? Jason Momoa!
That's what I've heard. It's still rumored.
Finally, Aquaman, awesome.
I've heard Gotham is
no,
a
it's not rumored. I
fantastic
think he's
show,
cast.
but
you're still up. We've done that too.
I'm glad we're entertaining.
Yeah. Gotham. We haven't watched that yet. Neither.
I've heard Penguin steals the show.
Yes, so have I. Well, obviously, we hear the same things.
But yeah, I'm not a huge Batman fan.
Neither one of us are a huge Batman fan, but we like a lot of the stories.
Yeah. I like the way they've turned him from being
Yeah! Welcome back, Bert Gilbert.
Batman used to be dark and...
It's still dark.
Well, no, I mean, and like emo and hated everything and I mean, like, Hot Topic emo.
Okay, yeah.
Whiny. Now I wouldn't call him
bit.
emo. I would call him...
Angry.
He's right. He's brooding.
Bitter.
He's brooding.
Yeah.
Which I think is a less...
annoying trait?
Yes.
Then, of course it is.
He still has his issues with trust and all that other shit, but he's not as...
paranoid?
Right.
He's also getting a little more realistic. I mean, never would be the day that Batman could beat Superman, Wonder Woman, or any other person in the Justice League.
Yeah, Spider-Man! That's that guy right there.
Is a metahuman, okay? Well,
yes.
Bruce is not a metahuman. He's an extremely well-trained, extremely driven man who should have been dead a long time ago.
That is something I will never fault Batman for, is being...
He's dying?
An excessively highly trained person.
Yes, but he's a human.
He can do his vigilante stuff, but yes, if he goes up against the Justice League, at any point, even...
Well, I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan, and Wonder Woman kicks his ass.
As she should.
All the time. Every time they come into conflict, she beats him silly. And I wish I had the tablet right now, because I have a comic, help me here. Graphic novel.
The Hecate.
Yes, and the front cover is Batman's head sideways on the ground with her boot on top of it. What does she say? Don't get up. That's what she said.
Not on the cover, but yeah.
No, but yeah, that's the cover.
Yep.
Who's your number one? Spider-Man. Sorry. He's the Spider-Man fanatic. Yeah, I love him too.
I have to say, I did quite enjoy the James, or not James, whatever his name is, Garfield, the new Amazing Spider-Man movies.
No, you're wrong. You enjoyed his Spider-Man.
That's what I said. I enjoyed Garfield's Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man movie. The movies were...
The first one
the
was
movies were crap.
Oh, the second one was better than the first one.
They're watchable and enjoyable because it's Spider-Man, but honestly, the story...
And Garfield, he's doing a really good job. And so is, what's her name? Emma Stone is Gwen Stacy. We love her.
Fantastic.
We hated Kirsten Dunst as
Mary Jane.
Yeah, she's not Mary Jane. You know who was more Mary Jane? The girl that was playing Gwen Stacy, who is,
Emma Stone?
No. And,
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard. Ron Howard's daughter,
I think Bryce Dallas Howard would have been a better Mary Jane.
Way better Mary Jane, yeah.
And Kirsten Dunst would have made a better anything else. In another movie.
How about not in that, right?
And that's I feel bad saying that, because as an actress, I don't mind Kirsten
She's a good
Dunst.
actress.
She's not amazing, but she's not horrible, except in those movies.
Some people aren't right. Nothing they can do about it except walk out of the movie, and I can't imagine many of them would.
And honestly, for what it's worth, I actually enjoyed Tobey Maguire's portrayal of Parker in the first two.
It was a good, more family-friendly portrayal. Whereas Garfield is more cool and up to date.
Yeah, the first two.
Yes.
The first two.
Was it?
Tobey Maguire.
The third one is the one with him.
Third one's with Venom.
Where he's singing and shit. Oh, so bad. Why didn't he watch that and go, I look like an idiot? Let's not do this.
Yes, the suit in The Amazing Spider-Man looks fucking awesome. I like the color patterns on the gloves. It looks really good.
And the way he comes back.
He does the...
He's a good smartass. He does moving around like he does in the
Spider-Man quips, verbal quips.
Yeah, and he's always like making a,
quick poses.
Yes. And every time he is very animated.
He's like stopping the car thief. He's like webbing him to the wall. Achoo! And just little things like that. It's hilarious.
We really enjoyed his portrayal of it. We just wish, like the first one... The crane scene makes zero sense. Crane Dad, who is who? It's somebody we know. Not personally.
Thomas C. Howell.
Thomas C. Howell is Crane Dad, who...
And literally, that's his title on IMDb. It's like Crane Dad. Seeing
that Spider-Man is injured and whatever.
Needs to get to the Oscorp building.
Because he needs both of his legs to web swing. Yeah, so he lines up all these cranes that couldn't be sitting where they are. I'm sorry, you can't just drive those to a place. And they're... What?
And there was obviously no construction where the cranes were set up because there was traffic and shit all over the place, so...
Call in the boys. Really? Come on, that was so bad.
I want to see their, I want to see what they're going to do with the Sinister Six movie. I heard something. I don't remember who's doing that, but they're working on that. That's pretty cool.
Looks... Wish I had a better tablet.
Because the Sinister Six will be cool, because you've got a number of people you can use. The roster for that group has been different.
It's a new one, amazing. Yeah, no,
amazing.
Yeah, okay.
So, but I mean, you'd almost have to have Doc Ock.
Relight it.
But they could do a number of B-rate villains. I mean, and if they did them well, like Shocker and I want to see Rhino. I want to see them actually give fucking what's his name?
Oh, the guy who played Rhino, Paul
Giamatti. Paul Giamatti as
more
Rhino.
than 2 scenes?
Yeah, seriously, that dude. Not only is he an amazing actor.
Good night, New Zealand.
Good night. Thank you for watching.
Good night, mates. Sorry, I suck at this.
Good night, mate.
There you go. Yep, let us know if that's any good.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
I'm good. You want the last one?
Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man. Who asked for the 3?
No, that's done.
Okay.
Release date.
Yeah, who asked? It wasn't who just left, was it?
Jaybird.
Okay, good. Sometimes I just read and don't look at the name at all because I'm dumb. The Amazing Spider-Man 3, 2018.
2018. There you go.
Gets 2016 release.
Oh, 2016. You still got 2 years.
But it says 2018 on IMDb. Wait.
John Malkovich is the Vulture. Is that...
Oh, I'm totally wrong. Sinister 6 gets 2016 release date.
Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man 3 in 2018.
2018 for Amazing Spider-Man 3. Sorry.
You know, you can set your alarm on your tablets, which you wouldn't have for 10 years anyway, for like, your kid's graduation, and that'll be the same date that a movie comes out,
Yeah.
Susie's graduation as you're holding her in your arms. And Spider-Man 4.
We just saw... last week we watched Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Totally not like Guardians of the Galaxy, but awesome. awesome. I like the new take, totally.
We watched it and then looked up the original comic, the history
lore,
behind
history
it. The lore.
behind
the characters
Star-Lord.
in the comic are... Star-Lord is such a dickhead.
Oh, he is a prick. He's just a loser for a very long time, and he gets the title of Star-Lord by shoving the guy chosen for it out of the way.
Busy stealing it.
Yes! He steals Star-Lord, which could be really cool if they didn't build him up as such a loser.
Yeah.
You know, he's not like being cool like James Kirk when he cheats in the Kobayashi Maru. You know, he goes in and hit bumps a really nice guy out of it.
Yeah,
and takes hijacks it from a guy who deserves it. Yeah, he's like a prick, but I really like the new take on him. I mean, I love dude who's playing him.
They did a Pratt.
Yeah.
Everyone was cast amazingly well.
Amazingly enough, as much as I hate what's her name, most of the time I didn't mind her character. Most of the time. She's a better actress than a freaking speaker, Saldana, that's for sure.
She would be the one character that I would say I like the least.
Well, that's because we really dislike her because we've heard her speak.
But yeah, I mean, she did fine.
She did.
No complaints.
She did well. She really did.
She
was well directed, obviously. Everybody was.
I still can't fucking believe that, what's his name? Bradley Cooper is
Oh my God!
I've seen him in so many movies, and you know, I know what the man
voices.
sounds like.
He is an amazing. He can pick up voice actors in games and in anime. He's really, really good. And we had no idea. Neither one of us would have picked up Bradley Cooper.
I even could vocally. I could hear Vin Diesel as Groot. That was easy. That was easy.
Groot.
Exactly. As soon as he spoke, I pictured in my head just Vin Diesel saying, "I am Groot." But at no point did I picture Bradley Cooper when
talking as Rocket
at all, ever.
Which was great, because it made him a character we didn't see someone else's face in, because that happens. You know, I hear Optimus Prime, I also see...
Peter Cullen.
Exactly. Oh, God.
Yes. And the fact that that's almost just his natural
talking voice.
His natural talking voice.
Oh, we just watched the other day.
I can't even do it.
You have a great voice. We watched I Know That Voice, because we know that voice.
Yeah,
it's about voice actors.
That's a good documentary for about voice actors.
Yeah.
I know that voice.
He's like, oh, because he knew them all. He knew all the names. He knows what they look like, most of them. Yep. But you know who they didn't have is Peter Cullen.
There are a few people they didn't have.
Well, yes, but he not only was doing this from back in the 60s.
Well, that's true, and
he is one of the longest-lasting voice actors, I think, that, you got Mel Blanc, who did it almost from the time he was born.
As far as a character that has
and one character is him.
Yeah, he's been the same. Well, it's kind of the same thing with Kevin Conroy. He's been Batman for like 25 years, up until like the last 2 or 3. So, I mean...
Well... seemed desperate to be funny. Well, a lot of the humor was...
I thought it was funny,
I did too. We laughed a lot. And was obvious. You're right. It was very obvious, but it was good. It was natural. I thought it was natural.
Yeah.
It's the kind of shit people say. The thing that always annoys me about movies is nobody talks over each other. Nobody. And that's ridiculous. You know?
If anybody who watches us, we're married, we live together...
Yeah.
It's impossible to not, at some point or another, just in casual conversation, talk over each other.
Yeah. Especially if you're excited.
Yeah.
We're always excited. So we're excited to be with each other. Woo! Sorry.
Do not be.
He's my meat. No, he's not just a trophy husband for me. Not at all. You're more brilliant than anybody I've ever met.
Well, thank you.
And my dad, holy crap. And my aunt, his sister, oh my God, brilliant people. In Mensa, I was in Mensa Minor, that's what I used to call it. Sorry, was I looking something up? Nope.
Apparently they're getting a lot of, I say they, the release of the Wonder Woman costume
Oh
from
God,
the
no,
new
I don't mind the costume.
Superman v Batman. No, I like it. I'm just saying that
I don't
they're
like
getting a lot of
Gal
flack about
Gadot.
it.
Well,
I don't know anything about her, honestly.
she's skinny. I know nothing about her either, except that
yeah.
she's way too skinny
She doesn't
to be
have
an
the
Amazon.
physique to be an Amazon.
She's tiny. She's tiny like I used to be. Just, you know, I mean, I always had big legs. And I am 5'2", and my legs are more muscular than hers. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. But...
I am very my favorite Wonder Woman visually is probably Alex Ross's Wonder Woman. He's one of the best artists.
I'd say
He's amazing.
Superhero.
He's one of the best modern
stuff.
artists.
Yes.
And he does Superman and Wonder Woman amazing, especially Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, he really gets that Amazon look. She's beautiful and strong looking, and looks like if she punched you in the face that she'd punch the back of your head. You know?
Yes.
Through to the back of your head.
We're on the same side of that coin. Batman is drawn in that same way, where he looks beef and built like a guy would be. Not like a bodybuilder, but, you know,
if he was going to be who he is.
Right, to be Batman. But at the same time, when you put Alex Ross's Wonder Woman next to Alex Ross's Batman, his Wonder Woman is way more imposing, but she's not, like, gigantic
masculine
compared to him or anything like that.
No, they're about the same size, I think.
Yeah, you know, proportionate, they're perfect, but just the way he draws it, yeah, it's amazing.
It really is. You should look up Alex Ross. I'd rather an actress play Wonder Woman. Agreed. Yes. I agree.
Yes.
And I don't want her to look like she's fucking 15. I love the BBC because they put real people in their shows. I hate fucking Hollywood because, as a general rule, every female in it has a 22-inch waist, is 6 feet tall, and looks like she's fucking 15. It's ridiculous. Oh.
Kind of a Joss Whedon pick.
Always his. Yeah, but he puts other real people in it.
Yeah, well, no, he doesn't.
He always has a River or
one.
What's her? Eliza Dushku.
Yes.
Or both.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, again, she was just in, not Eliza Dushku. The other one, River, not River.
Summer Glau.
Summer Glau. It's like River
She was in Arrow.
Yeah, she was recently in Arrow.
Yep, season 2.
Mm-hmm. It was really good. Yeah, I really, really, really was hoping that they would cast her well.
For lack of, like, not having anyone else off the top of my head or Googling it, someone who more or less, Lucy Lawless.
Oh, Lucy Lawless would make an amazing Wonder Woman.
But she did Xena.
She was amazing as Xena. She would have been an amazing Wonder Woman.
I think she would have been great.
She's strong. And
she doesn't look 15.
She's funny. She's beautiful.
Yeah,
she's a woman. Oh, God.
All
There's such a difference visually between a woman and a girl. And we're both lesbians. We both like women.
Yes.
I also like him. And other men I have, but... Anyway, what was I saying? You forgot to?
No. We're talking about actresses for Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to remember where I was going. I started thinking about you and how beautiful you were, and I got distracted. That actually happens to me. I think about how lucky I am when I look at him and lose my mind. My train derails, crashes.
So yeah, apparently, as far as the costume picture, a lot of people have issue with it because it's not...
Because it's leather. I'm good with it.
It's brown leather. It's what it's supposed
Honestly,
to be.
That's more realistic.
From what they've said, it's supposed to depict her... What's the phrase? Pre-Americanized.
Yeah.
So
which
she wouldn't have the stars and red and blue. And
although, in the original origin story, she ended up with the stars and stripes because of Steve Trevor. No, was it Steve Trevor's dad or something? Somebody, yes. Something like that. Oh my God, my brain. Thank you. Only for him.
No, there's no horror here.
That's true. I'm whatever he wants me to be.
Honestly. She's sexy.
I am as big as he wants me to be. Yeah, I live my life for my husband, but that's because he saved my life. And he's awesome. He's smart. He's my inspiration to have a life. I don't know. You know, there's so many other people that could have played her. And what did they do? Exactly what I didn't want them to do, which was pick a fucking skinny model instead of an actress. Totally right. The BBC does such a good job portraying beautiful real women, you know, as opposed to our ridiculous media, which photoshops everything so that people like David 23 end up really, really screwed up in the head and think anybody over 5 is a fat whore, you know, and he's going to be miserable for the rest of his life, and that's kind of sad. And that's a lot because of media and obviously bad parents. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. Not trying to troll back.
We're not going to though. At least
no, actually we can't. We can't because we're online.
Well, we can here.
Yes, but not now.
But not now.
We can anywhere.
Yeah.
3 stories.
Anywhere in the 3-story house.
Yeah, we do not. Just to let you know, we will not do anything.
Ask whose attic we're living in.
It's
our 3-story house's attic.
Oh yeah, we won't do anything against the. Hey.
Becca, what's going on?
Against the CCOC or the TOS, don't even ask, and if you say too much stuff like that, we will just block you. Warning 1, and that's all you get right now, because it's 7 in the morning. Everyone else, hey! So, where are you guys from?
We are in Western Mass. Is you robot?
I suck at robot.
As do I.
I've never seen you do the robot.
Exactly.
You do the robot from the living?
Maybe.
Alright. Can you get it to go with you?
Maybe.
Yeah!
No.
Oh, I think I've got the only husband with breakaway pants.
Well, you can say only, but we're few.
Yeah, seriously, South Carolina!
South Carolina!
Hello, South Carolina! You're not that far from us. We're in Massachusetts, Northeast. Wow, New York! Hello, New York! You're right next to us. We're in Massachusetts. Hello!
Yeah, I opened with that.
You did? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't listening. Dry mouth. Alright.
Florida, what's up?
Florida! No, I'm just like repeating you because I'm slow and coming in late.
Ha
I'm gonna.
ha!
Oh! I can't do it again. Seth MacFarlane. That's not Seth MacFarlane.
No.
That's Daddy.
It's Carter Pewter
Schmidt and the doctor.
Voiced by Seth MacFarlane.
And the doctor.
Yes, Dr.
I don't know.
Hartman.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think I used to be on a show at Dr. Hartman. I don't know. Anybody like Seth MacFarlane? Family Guy? Million Ways to Die in the West?
Yeah,
He's hilarious.
Million Ways to Die in the West.
My husband has a boy crush on him.
Oh, yeah. I totally love Seth MacFarlane.
I do too. Yeah. Glad he's a lesbian. I keep trying to remember. Last night I thought to myself.
Hello, Brazil. And no, we don't have kids.
We do not. I cannot. Tumor took some of mine, or enough of mine, but I can't do anything with it.
Cancer survivor. Thumbs up.
Byron, don't lick. Don't lick. No eating the bed. I just left his foot. What? Why are you holding my foot? Oh, to get your attention a little bit.
Giggity, that's right.
Giggity. Giggity, giggity. I want him to do...
What, giggity?
Yeah.
Glenn Quagmire.
Thank you. I want him to do Quagmire while we're doing it. I want him to giggity. You know, like from behind or
No
something,
way.
so I can't even see him. I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Okay. No lick the bed.
No lick, booter pipe. His name's Byron. He's a dog. That's what's lying there.
Yes.
Two kids?
Covered by robots.
Congratulations. On the very plus side, we will probably not go extinct as a species before they're dead.
Oh yeah, no, that's a generational thing.
I won't close
So
with that
many
anymore.
generations away.
It's probably. I don't honestly know what their specific projections are, but I know they're probably 100 years in front of us.
DeGrasse Tyson said it's generations away, but
Yeah,
still
but
coming.
not a shitload of generations away.
Well, it's not like thousands of generations
not
away,
at
but
all.
although it could be.
Well, I think like 100 years.
No.
Really? The rate that methane
That's-
is being released into the ozone. Yes, I think
No,
so.
I'm
Let's
saying
look
it's
it up.
not 100 years.
How do you know?
Because Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Neil.
Neil deGrasse Tyson has said.
100 years is generations.
100 years, it's like.
It's
A
one person's
couple.
life, but it's no. You and I are two different
I'm just
generations.
saying.
Or you're on
More
the
than
cusp.
100 years.
Yeah, okay. I love you.
Thanks for watching. Sorry about the ad. We can't do anything about that.
Not yet, but we will be able to at some point soon. We're working on it.
Make sure you follow
Friend and
us.
follow us.
We do this every morning.
Yep. Well, every weekday morning.
During the week, yes.
Wake and bake.
She is Sativa. I am Indica.
And on the bottom, should be on the right
In
side.
the message bar. That's her. That's me. 00 at the end. Those are our individual PSN profiles. Friend us there too. Be game there.
And I'm not saying that we'll be dead in 100 years. I'm saying that it will be irreversible in 100 years. It will be the start.
It's close to irreversible now.
I know. Well, that's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah,
It will be
that's fair.
no
Okay.
coming back
No turning
from it.
back.
Yeah, that will be the extinction event doesn't happen overnight. It starts and happens for a very long time. Not nearly as long as it should be for us this time, and certainly we haven't been here as long as any other group of species have been before an ice age has taken them out, or severe climate change has, or a meteor, whatever. Yeah, I think we're fucked.
Cool. Thank you.
Following, great, cool. Thank you very much. Until animal extinction
Event.
yes. Those are already past extinctions. The perils of being oh, never mind. That's not how I should have put it. Let's try that.
Yeah. What are you looking for? What are we Googling now?
That should be a thing.
A segment?
We just have it running like a thing on
What we're
on
Googling
CNN,
now?
right? Every
A
time we go,
news feed?
large dicks. Bunch of pictures of Richard Nixon.
Right?
Extinction level of effect. Biotic crisis. Yes, is a widespread and rapid decrease in the amount of life on Earth. I'm looking for the one that's coming up, where we're going to lose like 10% of our life on Earth, of the species on Earth. 10% of the species on Earth is amazingly huge. Yeah, they won't be able to adapt to the changing climate where they're at, won't be able to be relocated successfully. Yeah, we're going to lose, I think, over 98% of documented species on the Earth now are extinct. Not from this.
No, just
From
since
past
since
extinction
they
events.
have been recorded, yeah.
Well, not since they've been recorded, because nobody was recording back then. We went into the ground and took out the
Since
bones.
records.
Yes. Several major mass extinctions since Earth began have exceeded the background extinction rate. We are surpassing the background extinction rate, which is the normal extinction rate for species as the planet changes. We're like really surpassing it.
It's impressive. Sadly impressive.
In the past 540 million years, there have been 5 major events where over 50% of the animal species died. That's a mass extinction, 50%, and we're about to lose 10. And it's not like we're stopping. It's not like things are changing and we'll only lose 10. We'll lose 10 now, and as things keep getting worse, we'll lose more and more and more.
Yep. I appreciate you wanting to see that, but you're
seriously,
not going to.
thank you. Not happening. And like I said, first warning for you this morning. Don't get us in trouble because you're saying stuff we're going to get in trouble for because you're on our stream. And that's breaking the whatever CCOC and the TOS. So if you do too much, we'll ban you. Sorry. We don't really care about trolls, but it's a safe.
Yeah,
it's a protection thing for us. Yeah, let's see. Estimates of the number of mass distinctions in the last 540. Oh yeah, it's as far as where 70% or more of the life is destroyed. I think there's 5 of them, and they're saying here varies between 5 and 20, but that's because there were many. They're still considered mass extinctions. They were like 50%, but it didn't wipe out everything. Like 70 to 80% is considered like almost no life on it.
Right.
You know, nothing. Nothing but little itty bitty things. And bugs.
I like that sense.
I do. One more. Gone. Cretaceous Triassic. Permian Triassic extinction event. Yeah, I can't find the information I'm looking for. I could if I was on my computer. Lesser extinctions, that's what they're called.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, pattern and frequency. Yeah, it's just too soon for any kind of extinction of the amount of species we're losing to happen. But warming up the environment, releasing the methane from the polar ice caps is screwing things up. Fun is. So we won't be alive, neither will you, but at some point mankind's gonna go like, oh crap.
Yes.
And if Mars 1 makes it off the planet,
Go Mars 1!
Humanity might survive. It's not like they're expecting supplies from Earth. Once they go out, that's a one-way trip. They don't come back. People don't go out to them unless they're going out there to live permanently.
Yep.
So if Earth goes, the only thing they lose is an influx of Earthlings. They can have kids and have Martians. They would be Martians because they're living on Mars, born on Mars. Human Martians.
Yeah.
Which I think would be great. I really have a lot of hope for Mars 1.
From what I've heard, the things that are like the shuttle rocket, whatever, that's taking them out.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be dismantled for housing.
When they get there, that's what they use.
Well, no, the housing will already be built. They use it for stuff too.
To expound on the structure.
No.
Yeah. So, nope. It's
there.
It's pretty cool. You know, they have enough fuel to get out there, and then they have.
Well, the first thing I think that's going out there are drones. They're going to go out there and hopefully build the houses, build the first base that people will be living in. From there,
the start of it. Yep.
Oh right. It's like,
and then every.
Well, the first group of people are going to go out. Whether anybody follows is really up in the air as to their success.
Yeah.
You know, they have to be successful probably for anybody else to go. Here's our last hope. If they screw this up, or the people who plan it screw it up, or shit just goes wrong and it screws up and we lose the people on Mars.
That's the scary thing about space, is one little thing can go wrong, just like underwater, you know?
Just like in a plane.
This malfunction, and everything can be fucked for it.
Yeah, no kidding. That's insane.
Yeah, you flip the wrong switch at the wrong time.
Glasgow, Scotland! Scotland! Sorry,
Glasgow.
we love Scotland. We just we love the way you talk.
Good morning, Patterson.
We both have Scottish somewhere in our background. We both have British Isles. Your name.
Yes.
Your mom's.
Yep.
Sorry. I use this as my own funny mirror, you know? Make faces. Entertain my husband. Not in any way that dude was asking earlier. Hey, Hester! Thank you for following. This coffee ad is driving me nuts. Sorry! So, what else have we been... Didn't we... Does anybody watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Anybody else feel as betrayed as we did when Grant Ward turned out to be a dick?
Although we're behind an episode, so...
I know. Don't spoiler it for us. I shouldn't have brought it up. La 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 la. What else?
Been watching Doctor Who.
Oh.
A lot of Doctor Who again.
Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Hey, Doctor. You're supposed to be the hey.
Yeah. We started anime Psycho-Pass.
Psycho-Pass. That's what I've been
pretty
trying to come up
crazy.
with. Oh my god, if you guys watch anime, we love anime. Psycho-Pass, yeah, it is definitely crazy. It's about a society who
it's
has...
2150, I think, the year.
Definitely Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Or we're a Japan planet, I'm not even sure. But they have built a computer that can read people's brain waves and tell if they're ever going to be a criminal. If they have the ability to be a criminal naturally. And if they do, they're tagged as latent criminals. If their number's too high, they're either destroyed if they're doing something bad, or they're put in a solitary confinement forever until they die. That's the only way they're allowed to live.
Yep.
It's crazy. They have these guns, Dominators, that will read your latent criminal...
Your criminal level,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah, and... You know, you just point it and pull the trigger, and it decides. It either knocks you out, or
if, it's like up to a certain level, the trigger
disintegrates
locks and won't shoot.
Up to 100, I think.
And then I think it's like 100 to something, or maybe 200. No,
it'll knock you out.
It's
and then higher than that, and it will disintegrate you.
Yeah,
which is insane.
No, it's like an explosion.
Well, yeah, it's like
the Gantz gun.
Yes. Oh, Gantz. There's a good one. Hey. Loli Yuri.
Loli Yuri.
It's kind of musical. Loli Yuri. Gantz. Gantz is an amazing manga, anime,
yes.
2 live-action
movies.
Really, really good. We gotta watch that again.
Okay.
Yeah. The live-action movie's insane. It's great. They just... Oh my god. The aliens in it are very convincing as individuals.
And they're almost...
And they're insane looking, most of them.
They're taken straight from the manga.
Yes.
The design is straight from it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You could hold the manga up and watch some of the scenes in this live action movie, and the aliens are exactly the same.
Yeah.
The celery is a celery guy, Carrot?
Yeah.
Celery guy. And oh my god, the mechanical dude.
Yep. Although the second movie strays from the manga.
Yes.
But
and ends completely different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Although the manga is really good too.
The two main actors in Gantz, it's 2 guys, 2 Japanese men. Kenichi Matsuyama, and Fujiwara. What's his name? Fujiwara. Fujiwara.
Takashi?
Possibly. No.
Fujiwara. Though.
Yeah. Fujiwara is in Battle Royale and Battle Royale 2. And Matsuyama...
He's also Light in the...
Oh, Light in Death Note.
Live-action movie.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's not the guy in Gantz. I'm sorry, Death Note.
Oh no, that's right.
Right.
That's a different guy.
Death Note, the guy who plays L, the guy we're talking, Kenichi.
L is Kenichi Matsuyama.
Also is in Death Note with Fujiwara,
Yes.
who is in Battle Royale 1 and 2. But he's also in Gantz. Matsuyama is, and they're good.
Kato.
Yeah, Kato. He plays L in Death Note, and he's really good. Oh my God, he is so L. He was talking about at one point how he's not as limber as L is when he
character needed to be.
Yeah, so he had to, he was generally in an uncomfortable position when he was squatting like him, and he does it great. He looks very natural.
A lot of pain through a lot of the shooting of both movies, or all three movies actually.
Right, L Changed the World, which is not manga or anime canon.
Not Death Note.
Right, it's L.
But it's L, yeah.
And it's really good. Really good. I was gonna say it's but that gets things. Yeah.
And you'd have, if you watch them, you have to watch the 2 Death Note movies and then L Changed the World.
Yeah, you have to watch it in that order, or it's a total spoiler.
It's directly from the end of the 2nd Death Note movie.
And it's a total spoiler.
So yeah.
Well, actually, it's right before the very end of the Death Note movie.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. So you guys should check that out if you like anime. Anybody got any suggestions for anime? There are some big ones we haven't gotten to yet, just because we watch a lot of stuff. We do a lot of stuff. We play a lot of stuff. Yeah, we do a lot of shit online that we have to. I'm just waxing. Oh, look at that. Bam. Box. That was a total fail.
No, it wasn't. So I meant to do that.
I don't know. I actually need that. We'll see. No, that's pretty good. We'll see. So Yuri, that sounds like a Russian or Slavic name. Are you overseas or are you in the U.S. or North? In anywhere else but the United States? Or are you in the United States? And if you are, I'm sorry. We are. No, I don't know. Like that. What am I doing? Doing the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing. We already have it. Felt the
tape it, huh? I would tape that ass too.
I'm visualizing.
Duct tape?
No, actually the clear packing tape, so you can still see the ass. Like, just big crusties, and you get the,
I guess that would depend on how you're defining crazy.
Yeah, we are not clinically crazy.
Yeah, as in, do I need to be
restrained?
Yeah. Am I? Yeah, no, not at all.
Not clinically. Are we crazy by other people's living standards?
Yeah, are we
probably
socially abnormal? Yeah.
We don't give a shit about money. What? Yes, I'm not doing this. We actually have, after battling an illness, have chosen to continue working at home and reduce our bills.
So
yeah.
We're at work. Technically.
We work more than you do. Why do you think we're up at 6 a.m. in the morning to talk to people like you? Yes. Well, we're actually up to talk to people before we go to work because
before we start working, yes.
Because we really like to hang out with people.
Why don't you go to fucking work?
Right? What are you doing watching this at 7 in the morning? Get in your car and go to work, because that's the only way people can work in this United States of fucked up America.
It's 8 in the morning. If you're not driving to your job to where you're employed, you must not work.
Or, right? Exactly. He's got to be like 12. Well, the trolls that say the really dumb stuff are generally just so young they don't know what they're talking about and they're just repeating. They're not making any sense, but it sounds good.
We've been streaming for, to say, I've probably heard 6 or 8 people trying to troll, literally using the exact same
Which makes no
insults,
sense.
I guess you'd call them. They're not. They're really funny.
Yeah, we don't work, but we get up at 6 a.m. just for the hell of it.
Okay. Well, first of all, you see this one part of the 3-story house we own.
We are happy and comfortable.
But-
We moved up to the attic of our 3-story home a few years ago for a few reasons. First of all, I was very ill. Second of all, it's easier to heat in the winter, especially. And we wanted to see if we could live in a smaller space because we're going to build a tiny home and move into it. So we needed to check it out. And I finished the attic like 15 years ago. So it's really nice. It's cute. It's comfortable. We have a kitchenette and fridge and all that. And we have to go down the floor to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The floor of the bathrooms are on the second and first floor, but whatever. It says kitchen. Oh, no, we have the kitchenette. That's true. What? No.
Yes.
No, thanks. Tree. Now.
Okay.
I'm not in the mood. You want me to sell drugs and cheat the system? Oh, I'm not going to take that advice.
Yeah, no.
Well, we do writer services, okay?
Yeah.
We've been typing. His mother taught him to type when he was a kid, just like my dad taught me to type with the paper over the typewriter. Anyway, and then we both became online fanatics. I had a computer since before online in the 80s and had computers all up through. We build them. So we met on EverQuest 16 years ago. Been married for 10 years, together for 12. Blah, blah, blah. But we both have extremely good typing skills. I mean, like really accurate, very fast. We're probably 100 words per minute average each. And he has worked, well, I've been doing like freelance copywriting and stuff. He was doing transcription at a place for a while.
Yep.
And so they randomly audited him and just, you know, without him knowing. And he had a 99.8% accuracy at like 100 words per minute. It's insane.
I was happy about that.
A little less. They did it regularly to everybody. Just audited them, and he was consistently that good. Wasn't a fluke. So if you're a good typist, you can look into if you have any places in your area. We do. We are not far from Hartford, Connecticut, which is the insurance capital of the world. So they need a lot of transcription.
It's a lot of insurance.
Yeah, transcription. The majority of what we do
going through there.
is right. You listen to insurance recordings either on the phone or in an interview, and you transcribe them. And there are specific rules, and we can do it whenever.
Formats.
What do you consider real friends? Oh, good. Thanks.
So, I learned like a generalized format for everything. So.
Yeah, and so you look up, like M, like There are certain things you do not put in at all. Yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
Well.
But.
More than one, I think. They've really injured relations, made it worse. They've injured people. Anyway, I don't know whose fault it is. Congrats, guys. Thanks. On 10 years?
Using too big of words.
I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. It's my dad's fault. Man used to quiz me on the dictionary. Actually,
You used to read the dictionary.
Yep. I still do. I read the beginning and end all the time. I like to start at I used to do this with the encyclopedia. Just start at a letter and read through like 3, 4, 5 books all day.
Wow. I'd flip through them occasionally. Just read
I love
random
just.
articles.
I would read and I'd come to an article. I'd go systematically through every page, and if I didn't like what I was reading or I wasn't interested, I'd move to the next and just keep going. I didn't read every single bit of it, but I read everything I was interested in. It's fun. It's awesome. You like encyclopedias.
Encyclopedias are cool.
So Matt.
Fezzes are cool.
Matt.
Bow ties are cool, not tantalizer.
Thank you. Where are you from, Tantalizer? Do we know where Killer Art's from? Killer Art 420. Good name. Love art. What kind of art? Tell me what kind of art. Oh. Sorry, our condolences.
Yes.
We met online too, like we said in EverQuest. Long time ago. Probably one of the first legit online couple meetings. Me. 60 for me is the $6 Million Man. I used to watch a $6 Million Man when I was a little kid, and I was little, and I would ask my dad if he would watch 60 with me. Jersey. Hey, Jersey, you're in the Northeast too. So are we. I have no spit. So what are all of y'all doing up this morning? You look like Kurt Center. I know that name. Who is that? I don't know who it is. Love you too. Okay, this is all here. I'll tap it in a minute. It needs to be tapped.
Yeah, I'll tap it in a minute.
You know what's done doesn't have their little, setup.
Reading makes head hurt.
His mother convinced him to steal this little demi-tasse silver spoon for me from a fine restaurant in Dallas.
Yes.
Just grab it and stick it up your jacket or your sleeve.
Slide it up your sleeve and then just put your hand in your pocket.
Telling you how to shop. Your mom.
We are in Western Mass.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know. We actually.
God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We actually. Would you like me to do that for you?
Maybe. If you can do it without burning my thumb.
I'm pretty sure I can. I can do it without burning anything but that. Yay! Don't you love this goat? I love this goat. He's so adorably hot.
I like when people come in. Shave your chin! No, not shaving this.
Right? I braid it. It's awesome.
Dark, sure you can't see it. It's.
He is my Viking, my
down to
only
here.
Jedi. He is so sexy. I braid his beard. You're my anime boy, baby.
And I don't shave.
No, he doesn't have to. Were you both close when you met on EverQuest? He was in, physically he was in Texas.
Yeah,
I was in Mass.
I was in Texas. She was in Mass.
Cool.
And
Thank you.
We were friends and we played online.
We met because he came into my guild and I was the guild leader. Ma'am? Is that me or you? Advice for success on happiness? That's the only real advice for success we could give you, and even that's a matter of perspective and experience. It's your own experience that makes you happy. You have to determine that. Thank you. Yeah, we hippies.
Thank you.
This is like, what's her name? The Muppet band, the Blonde.
Yes. With the little hat.
Yes!
Yep.
I have little hats. Yep. He drove from Texas to Massachusetts and never left.
Yep.
Never left. Well, we left together.
In 02.
Mm-hmm. If it's not Final Fantasy, it's gay. We've played almost all the Final Fantasies.
We established in our show yesterday, actually, we played them all but 11.
If you want to know exactly.
As far as the main
story
franchise goes.
Yeah. When we've hit some.
And even some of the off ones.
Yep, like tactics and shit like that.
Crisis Core. Yep.
Yeah.
We played WoW for.
Oh, we played
years,
it recently again.
Then we quit.
Yeah, we go in and out of it.
Started back up.
But we do that with a lot of MMOs, right?
Yeah.
DDO is really good.
Thank you. We are very happy.
Yeah, we really are.
We just started Lord of the Rings Online.
Yeah, we're not sure
Again.
how we feel about it yet. We love DDO, but because everything's instanced, it makes it really hard to do things with people. You know, it's a very lonely experience.
Yeah.
Who's the? Oh, thank you. You come back with her? Or, yeah.
I have Dissidia.
You must play the hell out of it. Oh my god, right? Dissidia is like tactics, isn't it? Or like
No, it's the fighting game.
Oh,
The
right,
3D
right.
Versus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool, actually.
Yay. We have Vita.
Yes.
We have Vita. Yeah, most of the stuff you see around is either the dog's toys or
Everything-
electronics and books.
Everything on the bed is his.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
I do this and it controls seizures, so
Yes. Very
scary stuff. It is. And really, our condolences. We both lost our closest parent in the last 2 years, and our best friend the year before that. So, where can you play Jack?
Dissidia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never played Dissidia.
I kind of jump all over the place. I like Sephiroth,
Of course you like
but
Sephiroth.
that's, I don't know.
You're hot like Sephiroth.
I also like Titus. Titus is pretty cool too.
Well, you know what's funny is when we first...
Yeah, send local weirdos is our stream channel here. You can friend us, and then in the bottom, Sativa00 is her. I am Indica00. Friend us. Those are our individual gaming profiles, and yeah, we'll play.
Now you gotta answer Mantantalizer. Thank you. Yeah, life is lost sometimes.
I came up here with a buddy of mine, like
his
my
best
best
friend.
friend at the time. So I mean, we swapped off back and forth, and
Thanks, Kill. MG.
most of it wasn't bad, although a lot of it was, as you have said before, when you were driving around, like just
waves of corn.
It's just corn or
Wheat.
wheat, and there's nothing for hours. So I usually sleep through that, but we had fun.
Call of Duty Zombies, he likes. Advanced Warfare, right?
I've only played.
You played it at least once.
I've only played Advanced Warfare with a exo survival mode.
I thought you played Zombies.
I have not. That's
With
the
Dude.
exo survival.
Oh, so you did.
No,
Okay.
there's an actual zombie mode in every Call of Duty previous. I have not played it in Advanced Warfare. I don't know if it has it yet.
I don't know.
We have it digitally on the 360, but I don't play it anymore. Ultimate
We don't-
Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, we
3.
don't play the 360 at all.
Yeah.
Just as you were saying it, I got Zombies sitting there staring at it.
I like it. We have Injustice on the
Yeah.
PS3. Obviously,
We have it now on the
got it
PS4 since we're plus.
Injustice is cool.
Wait, was nice or wasn't?
Was
Nice. Yeah, I've driven all over the country. When I was 18, I left college and started driving around the country with a friend of mine. Car broke down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Oops. But it was really amazing. But we didn't have a destination specifically. Diablo 3, not on a console. We played it
We have
extensively
the original
on
Diablo 3 on PC.
Yeah, right. Same as the WoW account. In fact, at that point we had started playing WoW again. We got like a year of WoW, and that gave us, I want to say, Diablo 3 for free.
Yeah.
We got it for free.
In the original launch.
Yes, that was the original launch, and we played the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, like
Between the two of us, I maxed
At
like
least
two of them,
several
and you
characters each.
maxed like, how many were there? I'm trying to remember. Is there 4?
there's the Barbarian, the
Yeah.
Witch Doctor,
Yeah.
the Demon Hunter, the Monk, and there might have been another one.
That was just a large or something. I don't know. Regardless.
Demon Hunter was the bows.
Yes, you're right. It was, because I
That's
had
what
one.
I played.
I had one too, didn't I?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you went literally straight across
Yeah.
the country. He came up
We
diagonally
went from south to northeast.
in October. It was probably very colorful when you got up here.
Yeah, once we started getting closer. And luckily, I say luckily, I don't like to drive that much. And luckily my friend did, so he drove most of it.
When you guys pulled in, he was driving.
Yep.
I know. I can still see you.
DOA. No, I actually have never played any of the Dead or Alive games.
Wow. Yeah.
We were like that in the beginning. We wicked. got
Actually,
into
that's it. Never interfered with what we were doing.
No, it's true. It didn't
For
interfere,
some
but
reason,
we played it a lot.
Yeah, we played it a real lot, but we also, when we had time, we played it when we had time. Interstate 80. Aww. Thank you. Friend us. You can friend me personally too. My name's Sativa00. As my lovely husband was wonderful enough to put along the bottom for us.
Yes, we totally played the shit out of Diablo 2 on
Yeah.
PC.
Yep. I love driving too. I'm the driver in our, Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! I can tell you about falling asleep at the wheel. When I was driving around the country when I was 18, we were driving down Route 2, maybe, in Mississippi. We were going south. Let's go Bruins, Connecticut. Hartford Bruins.
Boston.
Oh my God, Boston Bruins. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was a Hartford fan and I don't know why when I was a kid.
Yes, totally add us, Matt.
Absolutely, please.
We look for online bread.
Yes. Well, good for you, dude. Seriously. Double game. What was I going to say? Damn it, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, here's a story.
Mississippi.
So I'm driving down Route 2. I'm in a Fiat X19, which is a two-seater, mid-engine car. The engine is behind the two seats. So, I mean, that's the amount of room you have. There's a trunk in the front, and there's a tiny trunk behind the mid-engine.
Take it easy, devil.
Bye. Booby demon. I'm a booby demon. Sorry. Anyway, so we're driving. It's like 3 in the morning, maybe 2 in the morning, and I am exhausted. She had just done the previous driving stint, but I had not slept well, because you know how we slept when we were driving? We shoved ourselves onto the floor and put our hands on our seat, the passenger seat.
I mean, passenger seat.
Because, yeah, no, because that's the only place, otherwise you were sitting up. We haven't played that. Isn't that a game? Or is that not a game? Well, I don't know, never mind.
No, I don't know.
Shingoki no Misatsu. Oh, here. So we're driving down Route 2, and I keep telling her, I'm falling asleep. I have to pull over. And she's like, no, you can't pull over. We'll get raped. Okay, so I have to get to a truck stop, because we have met truckers all along the way, and they were wonderful. They helped us out big time. They actually put my car in the back of their truck from Ohio to Indianapolis. So I rode with the car. The guy had the ramp. She rode with him. And it was neat. But anyway, we're driving down Route 2, and I keep, nodding off. And I'm like, I've got to pull over. And she's like, no, you've got to get to a rest stop. So I start speeding 80, 85 miles an hour to get there faster. And I wake. Now, the sides of the road on Mississippi Route 2 South, and north actually, are gravel. All right, so that's the breakdown lane. It's gravel. It's loud if you drive onto it. And in between north and south, there's a giant tree belt, large enough that I couldn't see the other side, although I could kind of tell where it was by lights, because it was the middle of the night.
I did not know that person, if that's what you were asking.
No. Luggage today. So, I awake to realize I've hit the gravel because I hear it. I see that I'm on the right side of the road, and I yank the wheel to the left because I've just woken up, and we go into an 80, 85 mile an hour spin across the highway. And now the top is off the car. This is a sports car. It's topless. We've got a windshield and a back metal part, and neither one of us are belted in, and she's on the floor. So we start doing an 80-mile-an-hour spin. I shove my arms up through the steering wheel and hang on, and everything's a blur, and I look down and I see her, and she's like this, pushing against the seat, looking up at me in abject terror, because she has no idea what the fuck's happening. Now I knew that it went down, because you could tell, and I was just waiting to hit a tree. Sativa. Slept at rest stops, done that a lot, showered at rest stops, showered in sinks. So we go flying across the highway at 80 miles an hour and eventually slow down and stop. And we look around, the lights are still on, and we realize that there's a maybe 30, 40 foot, I'm not even sure, wide area that has 0 trees. It's like a drainage area of high grass. So we look around to try to figure out which direction we came down and realize all the grass has come back up. But we eventually got on the CB and got help, and it fucked my car. My car was literally, that is
Diagonal.
a pair of, yes. Yeah, it bent the entire frame. But we survived. I should be dead so many times. I was positive I was dead. Positive.
Same here several times.
God. So, I keep thinking about Psychopaths. You know, I think I had a dream about it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, thank God they were safe.
Said that a few times. Quite a few times. It was insane that the stuff that's happened in my life, which is neat. Oh, he's flipped his vehicle twice.
Yeah.
2 different vehicles, same type.
Like from wheels to roof.
And walked away from both of them.
One of them was it was raining and
yeah, it's amazing how close you can come.
Yep, I was driving home at one point from school, and it was raining, and it was downhill on a curve. My car started hydroplaning, and I went up a Jersey barrier, and landed and rolled like 3 times. As like the passenger side, the floorboard.
Every single time you've gotten in an accident, the passenger would have died if you had one.
Passenger would have been like cut in half because like the floorboard and the ceiling like went through each other through the passenger seat, and my side was completely fine. Well, not obviously not completely fine, but it's crazy shit.
We've been married for 10 years. I was a child. You don't think we know that? Wow.
Yep.
Passengers. That sounds like sure. Oh, I know.
Oh.
You're right. You're right. They'll still kill you.
You too.
Yeah. He flipped his 2 different cars before he came up here. He got T-boned down the road in his truck to the point where
There's a Toyota T100, a big truck, and yeah,
the door was
the passenger door wouldn't open.
No, more than that.
The frame, like yours when you're saying it was like crooked.
Yeah, it was
just like it was like the frame had a V-shaped dent.
Amazing.
Like it was ridiculous.
I'm just glad he's okay. I'm glad I wasn't with him. That'd have killed him.
Yeah.
I know. I love you.
That's what scares me about driving, is I've been in 4 they're serious accidents.
And 3 of them, the
3
passenger
of
would
them,
have
the
died.
passenger would have died.
But in the 4th one, you had a passenger and they didn't die. They were fine. As fine as you.
Not on stream.
I don't know where that came from. My love for you, my darling.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes. We're always in love and we're always happy. Well, we're not always happy. We're usually happy. Even when we're having issues, we cheer each other up. Thank you, Big Owl. Don't make me ban you. I like compliments. Actually, this doesn't. It doesn't show my shape at all.
It's a nice dress, though.
You like me in dog shit, huh?
Well, no.
Okay, well, you'd like me in dog
I do.
You'd
like
still
you
love
in
me in dog shit.
Yes. I would not like you in dog shit.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, because I really don't want to. I don't want to be in dog shit.
You don't want to test that theory?
I don't. I
Good.
really,
I don't want you
really
to
don't.
either.
Yeah. You'd love me anyway. I adore you.
Oh yeah, no, that seriously, that's
They come in and out.
It's in and out. It's off. That's gonna always happen. It's cool.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If somebody gets too
Ridiculous.
yeah, that's a good word. For
Where
it.
they're
we'll just
pushing
ban-
the TOS, we just get rid of them. If
We'll just
people are
ban
just
you, so,
there to,
yeah.
yeah, because they annoy y'all, and we know that.
We're here. If you people want to come in and troll, fuck around, whatever. If you get too into it, then we'll just ban you. It's nothing personal. I guess it would be personal. But,
Thank
you
you.
know,
Well, no, it's anybody against it. We don't want to get in trouble because you can for what other people say. Anyway, Man Tantalizer, sleep well, dude.
but
Sweet
enjoy.
dreams.
Thank you for watching.
Come back. We'd love to hang out with you again.
Limo Tiger, what's going on?
Yeah, we are. We actually don't own a car right now. We're about to buy a tiny little car. Where is the bacon? It's in the fridge, man. I was wearing it the other day. Where were you? Had it on my head. Had it as a top.
Oh yeah.
Over my top. Sorry. Yeah. So we have right now. It's too cold to drive our scooters, and then we'll have a little tiny safe. Not gas guzzler car.
Sleep well. We will see you later.
I don't.
We stream
We're still here, but
we stream
Man
every morning.
Tantalizer's leaving.
during the
Yeah,
during
7
the
o'clock.
week, so come back.
Come back, see us. Thank you. You too, and sweet dreams. Dream about something good. God,
And we've always got bacon in the fridge.
always
gotta always have
gotta
bacon on
have
hand.
bacon, bacon. See, I'm just amusing myself because I can see myself. Yeah, ours were like $750 each.
Yeah, they were it was like a half off thing. They're normally like 12.
No, the Tao-Taos. A lot of the Tao-Taos, a lot of times they're starting to keep them low now.
Well, they may now. When we got them, it was a summer sale.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
Oh God, stupid. Yeah, no, scooters are cool. Yeah, we tool around on one of them. I bet that's him. Sweet. Yeah, and I'm always driving, so we've had a couple people say, "Wow, it's really cool that she drives it." What? It's English, right?
Yeah. Oh, you mean she drives?
Sorry.
Yeah, she drives. Is that a problem? She drives you? Yeah.
Yeah, I like him
drives
behind
and
me.
I ride on the back. Well, I don't know what to say. She likes me behind her.
I do. I really do. I do. Please. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. What's sad for y'all is I am as big a pervert as you'd like me to be, but only for him.
That's relatively true. Yeah.
It's completely true. Relatively?
Yeah. Okay.
Even places newer than that as well. No man has gone before.
I like that people do that. Hey, call me at blah, as though there's not 40 other people that can see this number.
Troll the troll. Yeah, and it stays there.
I obviously that's not your number, but that's funny.
I'm not. We're from Massachusetts. Well, Wow.
We're in Western Mass.
Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts.
I grew up in Texas.
Tejas. Tejas. I don't like this. Oh, see this? Yeah. Hemp necklace. Swaggy Lord. I like that name. Swaggy Lord. Oh yeah, best joint. Noobs. You know, I wonder. I don't think so.
What's in it?
So wait.
Probably
What?
nothing.
Just curious. Nope. What qualifies, or what qualifies noobs for you?
What qualifies NEWBZ
BZ
versus N00
BS.
BS?
And there's new B, which is generally somebody just stupid because they're new.
Yeah.
It's gonna go flying off my
I was
hand.
just about to say,
into your
I'm gonna see that
computer.
fly into something.
Thanks to the face, baby. I'm not like permanently destructive. Do I break shit? Who breaks shit all the time?
Me.
Right. Holy
I
crap.
grew up right outside of Dallas.
Houston, cool.
Cool.
Don't
I
you
have
in-
family
Yep.
in Houston.
Oh god.
Alright. Enough of that. I
Yeah.
see.
Not everybody deserves it. See, you get to hang out with us and see the stupid stuff we do because we like you guys. We want to share. Good?
No,
Yeah?
that was good, and then a drink.
Oh!